Welcome to a tour of CaseLink, collaborative case management and enhanced e-service for complex litigation. CaseLink is true collaborative case management, allowing attorneys and support staff access to their complex litigation cases. With a detailed case activity, document hosting for the life of the case, enhanced e-service, all through a low-cost, firm-wide subscription. Let's start our CaseLink tour. First, log into OneLegal. Then from the overview page, click CaseLink. When we first come into CaseLink, we can see a list of cases under My Cases. This is a simplified view of all the active cases in CaseLink. We can get more detail by clicking the toggle switch here. I've clicked the expanded view toggle, and that brings me in here where I can see a little bit more information about each of my cases. But this arrow here will take us to the primary case page. This is the primary case view. There's lots of specific information about this particular case, as far as location, category and type, the judge on this particular case. The blue button over here to the right, called the Recent Activity Feed, shows you all the notifications regarding your cases. You can see here on the primary case page over here the CaseLink Quick View. It allows you to link to any of your active cases quickly. Toward the bottom of your primary case view, you'll see tabs across the bottom. Recent Activity shows you just that, any recent activity regarding this case. Click on the Documents tab and you'll see any recently added documents to this case. In the next column, you'll see any documents served directly to you. Next, you'll see the File Endorsed documents. Those filed since June 2012 are now available on CaseLink for viewing and downloading. Click on the drop-down here and you can see more detail on the case. You can preview the document here, download the document. You can click here and see the document's history on CaseLink. You can view all served documents here by clicking on this link. Now you can see all the documents on this case in a folder format for easy access, allow you to see a history of the documents related to this case. You can also do a document search here and see the documents that you need for that particular case. Now let's head back to the tabs in the primary case view. You can also see the case participants listed on this case by clicking on specific titles as well as the service recipients. You'll also find any announcements from the court here as well. In CaseLink, you can e-serve several different ways. You can come to My Cases and click the Serve button here to begin your e-service. You can also serve from the primary case page. Click here to begin your service. Now we can begin our e-service. Click the Upload Documents button to find the documents you need to add to the service. You can type a message here and it will be included on the e-service email notification. It goes to whomever you selected to receive e-service for the transaction. You may also add the client billing code here as well for this particular case. I've added my document and you can see the document title has carried over. I can choose the document category and the document type. I can also include the hearing date and choose whether this document can be public or private. You can also add a message here and the client billing code. Once you've selected all the documents you need for this service, click Next. Now we can select the recipients for this service. We can come and select all the recipients on the in-service list by clicking this. Now you can see e-service is highlighted. As you're setting up the filing and service in this case, you may want to choose the View All Parties Custom Select and utilize one or more methods of service for each recipient. Click the View All Parties Custom Select link. Now you can see all the parties in the in-service list. You can choose who you'd like to serve and choose how to serve them, either by fax, mail, or e-service, or all three. Once you've selected those you're going to serve and how you're going to serve them, click Next. Now you're at the service summary page. Check to make sure you have the correct documents and recipients. You can edit the recipients or the documents with the Edit tool here. Once everything's correct, click Send. Now your documents are being served, and we'll send you notifications to keep you posted on their status. When you've completed the service, click Done. Thanks for joining us for a tour of CaseLink.